Today's meditation is on Matthew chapter 24. Even though deception runs rampant, I will not be misled. Already there have been people who claim Christ's authority. Some even claim to be Jesus himself. Sadly, they have led many astray. As Jesus predicted, there are wars and threats of wars and revolutions, but I will not panic or give in to fear. The breaking apart of the world's systems is destined to happen. I know that these things must take place, but it isn't the end yet. It is still unfolding. Nations go to war against nations, kingdoms against kingdoms. There are terrible famines, earthquakes, and horrible epidemics in many parts of the world, just as Jesus said. But this is just the first of the birth pains, with more to come. In many countries, Christians are arrested, persecuted, and killed. I know there will be those who hate me because I follow him, and some Christians will turn away and betray their brothers and sisters. We are already seeing this happen. False prophets will also appear and will deceive many people. There will be an increase of lawlessness. Sin will be rampant everywhere. In fact, it already is. And those whose hearts once burned with passion for God and others are growing cold. But I will hold my hope firmly and endure to the end, and I will experience life and deliverance. Through it all, I will continue to do my part to spread the gospel about the kingdom, providing others with a demonstration of the reality of God, so that everyone in every nation will hear the good news of heaven's kingdom. Then the end of this age will arrive. The day is coming when we will see what Daniel the prophet spoke about, the disgusting destroyer taking his stand in the holy place. When these things happen, it will be time to flee to the hills. I won't even take time to pack. If I'm out in the field, I won't return, even to get a coat. This will be a time of great misery, beyond the magnitude of anything the world has ever seen or ever will see. But God, in his mercy, will limit those days for the sake of his chosen ones, so they can survive. If anyone tells me, "Look, he is returned, the Messiah is over here," or "the Messiah is over there," I won't believe it. I know that there will be impostors falsely claiming to be the Lord. They will even perform great signs and miracle wonders to lead astray, if possible, even God's chosen ones. Jesus has warned me about this ahead of time, so I will be prepared and not led astray. If someone tells me, "Look, the Messiah is out in the desert," I won't bother to go and look. Or, "Look, he is hiding here," I won't believe it. For when Jesus returns, it won't be a secret, hidden event. His appearing will burst forth with the brightness of lightning, shining from the eastern sky to the west. But all these signs indicate that the end is near, just as the gathering of vultures shows there is a carcass nearby. Then, immediately after the anguish of those days, the sun will be darkened, the moon will give no light, the stars will fall from the sky, and the powers in the heavens will be shaken. Then at last, the moment that I long for, the sign that Jesus is coming, will appear in the heavens. Those who refuse to believe will mourn deeply. I will see my Savior coming on the clouds of heaven with mighty power, great splendor, and glory. He will send out his angels with a mighty blast of a trumpet, and I will be gathered with the rest of his chosen ones from all over the world, from the farthest ends of the earth and heaven. Just like the fig tree, when spring arrives, it sends out its tender branches and sprouts leaves, and I know that summer is near. It will be the same when I see all these things taking place. I will know his return is very near, right at the door. The end of this age will not come until all that Jesus spoke comes to pass. The earth and the sky will wear out and fade away before one of his words loses its power or fails to accomplish its purpose. I do not know the day or the hour when these things will happen. Not even the angels in heaven or Jesus himself know. Only the Father knows. His return will be like it was in Noah's time. People went on with their lives, enjoying dinners and parties and weddings, right up to the time Noah entered his boat. They didn't realize the end was near until the flood came and swept them all away. That is how it will be when Jesus comes. 2 men will be working together in the field. One will be taken, the other left. 2 women will be grinding flour at the mill. One will be taken, and the other left. So I stay alert and keep watch, because I don't know what day he is coming. I make sure that I am ready at any time, because he will come when least expected. I will be a faithful, sensible servant whom Jesus can depend on to responsibly manage what he has entrusted to me. When he returns and sees that I have done a good job, he will reward me. Until next time, be blessed and be a blessing.